earlier. And then I don't know if you see the scar on his shoulder, but he got a cut on his shoulder, and so they couldn't come out to look at him because he was on stall rest for that.
Oh, yeah, you had mentioned that, yeah.
But I'm guessing they found something else after that because it was 2 weeks they had to wait. So.
Oh, sure. Yeah, it's getting to the point. Actually, we had another horse that we were pretty serious about going to get, and then that kind of fell through. And so we're kind of a little bit more anxious to get something together here because Alyssa would like to do a little. Ain't too long when the show season starts.
Yeah.
You ever had him out trail riding, things like that much, or?
We mostly go down the road for trail rides.
Does he go through water at all? Have you ever went anywhere where?
Did you take him through water? I don't remember. I don't remember if I had him when we went. There's a park near us that we go to. It's a few miles away.
Uh-huh.
But we only go there once every couple of years.
Sure.
I think I took him in the water, but I'm not sure. I know my brothers take him out there.
I see, sure.
That's about the only thing they do when they ride is trail ride.
So what other bad habits do you say he'd have if you were to compare him to others? What would you say? Anything else you can think of?
Basically, it's just he's not as calm and quiet as the rest of the horses, I think.
Sure.
He's
A little more energy, yeah. That's probably a plus in English, right?
Yeah.
I'm right? I mean, I don't know. In English, they're a little bit more of a spunkier horse that kind of shows its stuff a little better. I don't know. I don't know much about English other than I've seen him.
Yeah, I would say that's probably more. What I liked about him too is most really big, tall horses can't really shorten their stride that well. But I really like that he can do the short Western Pleasure stride too. So
Okay.
that's what I liked about him.
Uh-huh.
Because you can't really do well in English if you don't have a tall horse.
Yeah.
That's kind of the thing. So
And it's
fact
tough
that
to
he
do
was
it.
big
Tough
and
to do
then-
a good in Western and a tall horse, you're saying, in some respects. I mean,
not really for Western, I don't think.
yeah. But for English, you do need a taller. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
For Western, it's more about the stride, I think.
Uh-huh.
And he's pretty good at shortening it and going slow.
So do you like more of the showmanship, or do you do more of the games type of stuff? Or what do you do now, Ashley, with your horse?
I do Western.
Western Pleasure.
Yeah.
And you also did mainly Western Pleasure?
Yeah, we don't do any games.
Oh, you don't? Okay. I wasn't sure if you were barrel racers or what you were.
Bree did do pony club with him.
Yeah, that's just jumping.
Okay. Okay. With him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jumping is a completely different style of riding, I think.
Is it? Yeah.
So.
Do they have that as an event or a competition around here? Jumping?
I suppose there's more in Rochester because that's where we went for lessons.
Oh, okay.
And more up north, probably, towards the cities area. But you couldn't really
Get him to
run
stop well, Liz? Okay, why don't you turn him, pivot him. Wow. Want to do anything faster? All your other horses pretty much quarter horse.
Well, Alyssa has paint.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All of the horses are kind of boring. He's the most interesting one. He's a thoroughbred and he's gray. All of our other horses are like sorrels and quarter horse.
Yeah, there's a lot of brown horses around in there.
Yeah.
That's a sorrel, it's kind of right, kind of brown.
Yeah.
What color mean?
Just brown more maybe.
Brown mane, yeah. Yeah, that's one thing, I guess, as we were looking at horses that attracted Alyssa to Johnnie was a little bit as, like, say, his color. We say it is different, you know, that's right. There's always a lot of brown ones around.
Yeah, that always helps him stand out.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
everybody did refer to him as the big gray when I was showing him.
Yeah. Definitely the big gray. How old is he again?
He's 12 this year.
12. Oh, okay.